It's day 25 and today is an isolating video. So we are going to work the outside of the glute, the waist and a bit of the outside of the thigh. So we're kind of trimming and toning this area. So you know what these videos end up like. Hopefully this area will be on fire by the end of it. I am just going to get my timer going. So I'll come up and do that. Okay, so we are doing each exercise back to back. We get a little rest halfway through and then we go on to the other side. So everything is on one side. You do need an amount of hip mobility here. So if you can't do these moves, I suggest maybe going to redo the glute video rather than me kind of giving options the whole time. So you're going to come into cheerleader legs. So the easiest way to explain this is to come cross-legged, move one leg back, put your hands out in front. You're going to bring your knee forward and back. So knee forward and back. Now the further you bring your leg back, the harder that's going to be. So come side on. So hands out in front. So come forward and back. Ooh, I can already feel this one. Keep this going and come back on for our next one. So every exercise is the full minute. You can pop your hands wherever you like. The only reason I say about putting them out in front is that so that we're not dumping all of your weight into the left or right leg, depending on which one's in the one in front. 10 seconds. Remember, the further you lean that knee back, the harder it is. Okay, bring it down. Just make sure you're in the center of that glute. Just gonna lift the leg up and down now. So again, the further that knee is pushed back, the harder that is. But if you're sort of feeling like a cramping situation, bring the knee closer. So lifting it up and down. So it's 5 moves on one side, little rest, and then we do the other side. As with all of these kind of isolating videos, whatever we want to call it, they're all a minute long, the moves. Try and make sure you're coming to the top. Oh dear. 15 seconds. We are going to keep the knee up for the next one. So you can see that my weight is drifting further and further this side. Try and keep it in the center. Okay, knee up. You're going to kick the leg out, come in. So I find it quite useful here to keep my hand on my knee to make sure that my knee is not moving forward and back. Now here I will allow you to move your weight over if you need to. Try and keep the leg as high as you can. Now that high is going to come lower and lower, so as high as you can at the time. Now it's your choice whether you point the foot here or not. I mean, pointing the foot looks kind of more elegant. Ooh, but you have to worry about that at home. Again, take rest when you need to. I needed that rest. 20 seconds. So it will feel like a little bit crampy, but not to the extreme where it feels like it is, and there shouldn't be any pressure on your knee. So if you're feeling that now, just kind of go on to that glute video that we've done before. 5 seconds. Okay, so you're now gonna come onto your lower leg, elbow down, that same leg out. You're gonna reach over, come over. So you're going to imagine here that you're pulling, it's called truck driver. It's an American Pilates move. So imagine you're pulling something in, coming over. Now you can always be on your side when you're doing this, if that's too much for you. But I want the elbow down because we're going to kind of really feel this a bit more. You're going to feel this now in the glute that's on the bottom. 15 seconds. 10. Nice and strong. Okay, So just reset yourself up. Now you can come onto your wrist here. We're doing circles, or you can stay down on your forearm. You're going to feel your glute far more down here, that's this side. Whether you can stay down here the whole time is another thing. Probably going to mix and match here. So, toe points here no matter what. Toning the waist here. Oh, I'm going to go back down. This is pretty bad. Come back up. Okay, I'm going to stay here now for the last 20 seconds. Try and keep the leg high. I mean, mine is low. 15 seconds. Come on. 10. Oh. 5. 3. 2. 1. Okay, we're going to take child's pose. We've got 45 seconds. So knees wide, toes together. Reach it forward. So it's a really short one today, in the hopes that it gives you a good recovery from yesterday. Okay, just going to move myself around so in your own time, but we only do have 20 seconds. So if you come to cross-legged, we're going to swap the side that we're working on now. So remember not to come too far over. 10 seconds, we're coming forward and around. 3, 2, 1. So 5 minutes to go. So I had to get kind of super creative with this last isolating video as to what we were going to do. I wanted to do kind of the area, especially for women. This is a video for men and women, I would like to say. It's hard work. But kind of that area is always kind of an area of concern for a lot of females especially. And also very difficult to kind of target on its own. So I had to get super creative. But yes, do remember you need a good amount of hip mobility for this. 15 seconds. So we're getting those muscles nice and strong. 5. Okay, so just center yourself back up. We're lifting the knee up and down. Now, you're really going to feel this side that is on the floor. Oh. I'm just going to try and breathe and smile through. Oh my word. Right, when I say try and do a nice big lift, I mean mine's probably like that big now. 30 seconds. Okay, you should definitely feel your waist lifting up. Whew. 20 seconds. I think this is where the American term saddlebag comes in, that area there. I mean, I hate all of these, I've said so many times, but I hate kind of bingo wings, saddlebags, muffin tops, whatever it is. 5. Okay, have a reshuffle, coming out and in. Oh my, right, I'm just gonna move my bum cheek a little bit. Oh, this is hard. Keep it going. Just gonna keep moving my form a bit because as I'm getting more and more tired, everything is getting a bit sloppy. So remember, foot down, out and in. Try and keep your weight in the center. Don't dump too much over onto the bum cheek that's on the floor. Knee you're trying to keep in the same place. Wow, 15 seconds. We're nearly there. Come on. 10. 5. Okay, truck driver. So come onto my forearm. Oh, my leg does just not want to do this one. Okay, off we go. Really reach scooching over, pulling in. So my bottom glute is on fire. It is the first time I've done these exercises all together, so I'm experiencing it for the first time, just like you guys. Ouch. Come on. I know. Remember, the second side is always the most difficult. 15. One more minute after this. 10. You can do this. Keep your hips high. Okay, I'm going to come up onto my hand. The last minute. Leg is up. Oh, we're drawing circles. Come on. 50 seconds. You can do this. Remember, you can be down or up. So you can be down onto the forearm. 40 seconds. Come on. I'm just going to go up and down like I was doing before. This is so hard. I think this is harder than the bum workout. I'm just saying. I'm going to go up and down. Oh, my bottom glute is so, it's like it's vibrating. Come on. 20 seconds. I'm going to try and stick it out now. We are so close to being done. Try and keep that leg high. 10. We've got it. Oh, my leg is so low. I'm done. Oh, take a quick child's pose. Toes together, knees wide, bum back. Come down. So give yourself a little wiggle side to side. That was pretty intense, I have to say. I'm really glad I didn't run those through before I did this, because I think it was better to kind of be in some sort of ignorance. Okay, you might want to stretch the glutes out so you know how to do that. I'll just quickly show you. If not, you might want to come onto the back. Hands go through. Hello, Bailey. And pull it in. Hello. So, join me tomorrow for day 26. We're working upper body. Enjoy the rest of your day. Make sure you get your walk in, and I'll see you then.